5 seconds. Start. The object of the Prasar Bharati Act 1990, it is argued, is to reach the maximum number of citizens and provide access to news and information to citizens living in the remote villages and hamlets of the country. Similarly, the object behind the enactment of the Sports Act 2007 is to provide access of sporting events of national importance to largest number of listeners and viewers on free to air basis. It is in the above light that the provisions of Section 3 of the Sports Act 2007 and Section 8 of the Cable Act 1995 have to be construed. The learning attorney has submitted that the aforesaid provisions should not be read and understood to be confined to retransmission of the live signals compulsorily shared with Prasar Bharati by the content owners only on the terrestrial and DTH networks of Prasar Bharati. Any such view would be counterproductive and go against the mandate of Section 3 of the Sports Act 2007. It is also pointed out the provisions of subsection 2 of Section 3 of the Sports Act 2007 to contend that the possible loss of revenue arising to the content rights holder due to the mandatory requirement of sharing live feeds with the Prasar Bharati has been adequately taken care of by the scheme of arrangement of revenue contained in subsection 2 of section 3 of the Sports Act 2007. It is urged that it is in the light of the above that the provisions of Section 8 of the Cable Act 1995 have to be construed. It is further contended that though the Cable Act 1995 is earlier to the enactment of the Sports Act 2007, Section 8 of the Cable Act 1995 should not be understood to have been whittled down by the enactment of Section 3 of the Sports Act 2007 in the absence of any conspicuous indication of such legislative intent in Section 3 of the Sports Act 2007. In fact, according to Shri Rohtagi, the mandatory duty cast on the cable operators by Section 8 of the Cable Act 1995 is another step in the direction of providing access to the masses, which clearly suggest that the provisions of the two enactments operate